This is a picture of Maurice Drouin, the Honorary Perpetual Secretary of l'Académie Française, the French Academy. He is splendidly attired in his $68,000 uniform, befitting the role of the French Academy as legislating the
usage in French and perpetuating the language. The French Academy has two main tasks. It compiles a dictionary of official French. They're now working on their ninth edition, which they began in 1930, and they've reached the letter P. They also legislate on correct usage, such as the proper term for what the French call email, which ought to be courriel. The World Wide Web, the French are told, ought to be referred to as le toile d'araignée mondiale, the global spider web, recommendations that the French gaily ignore. Now, this is one model of how language comes to be, namely it's legislated by an academy, but anyone who looks at language realizes that this is a rather silly conceit, that language rather emerges from human minds interacting from one another, and this is visible in the unstoppable change in language, the fact that by the time the academy finishes their dictionary, it will already be well out of date. We see it in the constant appearance of slang and jargon, of historical change in languages, in divergence of dialects, and in the formation of new languages. So language is not so much a creator or shaper of human nature, so much as a window onto human nature. And in a book that I'm currently working on, I hope to use language to shed light on a number of aspects of human nature, including the cognitive machinery with which humans conceptualize the world and the relationship types that govern human interaction. And I'm going to say a few words about each one this morning. Let me start off with a technical problem in language that I worried about for quite some time, and you'll indulge me in my passion for verbs and how they're used. The problem is which verbs go in which constructions. The verb is the chassis of the sentence. It's the framework onto which the other parts are bolted. To give you a quick reminder of something that you've long forgotten, an intransitive verb such as dine, for example, can't take a direct object. You have to say Sam dined, not Sam dined the pizza. A transitive verb mandates that there has to be an object there. Sam devoured the pizza. You can't just say